from the ground, and in the air. The Canadian Armed Forces put their combat capabilities to the test over a month-long training exercise called Maple Resolve. Lieutenant Colonel Stephen Graham was the commanding officer for the opposition force. He says the annual training program has grown over the years.
If you were here 3 or 4 years ago, we were training a battle group, so about 1,000 guys ready to deploy somewhere, and their enemy force is probably about 250.
This year, 5,000 Canadian forces, along with close to 1,500 U.S. and British allies, were immersed in a realistic operation. Each soldier was equipped with a GPS-enabled vest with sensors.
It's kind of like a giant game of laser tag, right? All of this is being tracked back at the exercise control on base, and they see all the little icons moving around the screen, so they know exactly where everybody is, exactly who's shooting who and when.
Over the past few years, forces have been trained in a near-peer scenario, meaning they are trained against an enemy force with similar resources, structure, and capabilities.
By training against someone who is almost equal to a NATO country, what we're doing is we're leaving more options on the sort of the menu for the government to select from.
900 soldiers provided an opposition force for the 1 brigade group.
In that vein, tonight we'll be launching our counterattack to attempt to retake the terrain.
And once confirmed, as of July 1st, the Government of Canada will be able to deploy the brigade group anywhere overseas.
I think when we were going through these before Afghanistan, they put a lot of effort into making the training as realistic as possible. So now a lot of the leadership has that training and has that experience.
I just want to learn as much as I can and take as much as I can out from this.
And for Lieutenant Colonel Graham, he is just proud to serve our country.
I've worn the Canadian flag on my shoulder now for 28 years. I've served a number of missions overseas. You know what, and it's just it's an incredible experience to go and represent your country.
Hannah Tita, UCAP News.